adventure.
His fast gun for hire needs the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome. Are you prepared to draw? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver lizzy gun slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that artist stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, one and all. How are you this afternoon, or morning, or evening, or whatever it may be for you? I am doing fine. I am on page 8 of the Canadian Shield number 1. We are a third of the way through. Over a third, actually. Let's see. 21 is 7 pages. We've got 23. Yeah, so, well, when we're done this, we'll be a third, but we got a small few things to do on others. I have done my Inktober for the day. Today is day 3. Bait. I did my character Pisces. Fish. A mermaid. Bait. Bait either to get her or using her as bait to get a bigger fish. And hello, Bullet. Hello, Risey. Unfortunately, I got about 3/4 of the way through this and realized I didn't hit the button to record. So there's going to be no recording of this, but I will be scanning it and putting a picture up on Indie. Well, not Indie. Go, but what's the name of it? Twitter. Masturbator. Oh. Bad Bullet. It's a bad bullet living in a bad world. No. I'm supposed to be the punter here. Hey, John, how are you? How goes the garage cleanup? Rick, lick me, Rick. Sorry, I don't do that sort of thing, Risey. I'll leave my hangout. And everybody, make sure you hit the like button there. And, of course, share it out. You didn't clean. Why didn't you clean it? There you go, Risey. I never... I spent all day drawing the cover for the Canadian Shield, and I finished it at 2 a.m. Sounds like it's going to be really, really good. I'll have to destroy it. No. You coming on, Dillard? You do have a link. And somebody's waiting in the green room. It's beautiful.
It's the bad guy. How's it
It's
going,
the
Rick?
bat guy. Na 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 na. Rise guy.
How's it going, bro?
Good yourself. You don't
Not
sound
bad.
You don't sound too drunk.
Oh no, I mean, I haven't ran out of liquor, but I had to go do a bottle run earlier, and I only grabbed a 6-pack. I should have grabbed a bottle, but good thing is not too wasted, so that's
Oh.
a bonus.
Dillard says he'll jump in when he gets home in 20. He is not at
Oh
home.
yeah.
Okay, so where are my cycles?
And I will reveal the cover live. LIVE live.
As long as you've got something to cover up with. No.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I love you.
Hopefully we won't all have to head for cover when we see it.
Damn it.
We'll be covering the cover live.
You kill me every time, bro.
I can certainly cover this for a while. Huddle says, good looking vest. Well, it's more than a vest. It's a sleeveless trench coat.
I've missed the vest. Where's the vest, Rick?
Oh, right there on cover the cover with the vest, says Joshua. Bullet says, come on, I woke up sick yesterday, so I'm just coughing and blowing my nose. Laugh out loud. Hello, Joseph.
Joshua! Brother Joshua. How Raven, brother. It is Raven-tober, Rick. Did you know about that? Like, we have co-opted October. It is now being renamed Raven-tober.
No.
Yeah. The Cult of Raven has claimed October. It's ours now. It belongs to the Cult of Raven. October works for us now.
October. It's no longer Oktoberfest. It's Ravenfest.
Oh, that's gold. We're gonna have to steal that. Cult of Raven is stealing that. But we are missing on the chat. Vests are very popular this season. Model says, damn, it's gone very, very, very fast. Good looking vest, Rick. cover with the vest. Vests are very popular. Why am I missing this vest joke? You know what I like? I
Look,
like
look up.
vests by
Can you
model.
see what I'm drawing there, here, Risey?
Is that a vest? I thought that was
Well,
a jacket.
well, it's a sleeveless trench coat, but
That's not how vests work.
well,
I'm
Mono
very
called it a
confused.
vest. I'm not sure why, but it's a sleeveless trench
Would a
coat.
raven vest be made from feathers? That's gold.
The question is, would everybody be raving about it?
Ah! You kill me. You kill me.
Hopefully not.
Well, with
We don't need
puns.
you dying here.
No, oh yeah, that would be awkward, wouldn't it? Someone died on a live stream. Oh my god! No, you can't kill Razi. The power of Raven keeps me alive. Plus liquor.
Mono says, Rick, are you saying I'm invested? Yeah, you're invested in what you're saying.
Damn it, model. Oh, that's gold.
Bullet says sleeveless trench coat is even worse. Why is it even worse than a vest?
Well, probably because I don't understand how that is a vest. Like, it's a jacket.
Yeah, well, if you took it to like there, cut it off there, like right about there, then it would be a vest. But we've extended it so it's no longer a vest. It's a sleeveless trench coat.
It's an extra long vest. I'll believe you, my brother. Surprised this lighter still had gas in it.
Extra long vest says. Thank you, comic artist. It was a moving experience. Raven vest. Hi, everyone. Ravens. Gaytober. Okay. Thanks, all. Been great. I'm back to work. I wept when I finished basking in the pure beauty of it. It's fully colored. Would a raven vest be made of feathers? I was watching Dillard draw it last night. I said that it's spiritual, blah, blah, blah. It's a vest. It's vest size. XLTTTTTTTTT. Bullet says, I'm flying my flag at full mast. Okay, we did not need to know about that in the least.
Oh, that's golden. Comic artist JW vests are for people who want to be neither warm or cold. Yeah, that's the problematic thing about vests. So what's the point of it other than look like a pretentious P word? Notice how I didn't swear then, Rick? That's a good boy.
I'm not sure whether that would have been a swear word or just something uncouth to say.
Some people don't like that word. They consider it a swear word. Vests are so problematic. Yeah, problematic. Bullet says vests wishes this holiday season. It's gold. JP4! Oh my god!
I think I'm beginning to infect people with my puns.
Yeah, I know you are. You're destroying the entire world, Rick, with your puns. But I love it.
People are seeming to get invested in them.
Oh god. Oh, you hurt my bad rib. Don't make me laugh, it hurts. Oh.
Do you not want to become invested in this conversation?
Damn. Let's read the chat. Dilladrell says, Rick is the best cover in indie comics you have ever seen. Oh, wait. No, Rick, what is the best cover in indie comics you've ever seen? That was a question.
I don't know offhand. Comics JW says vests are the equivalent of a man press. They are pointless. Joshua says they're pointless.
Honestly, my favorite comic in the indie circuit is a cover that arrives on day. However, let's move on to the other things. Vests are the equivalent of a man purse. They are
I
pointless.
already read that.
Oh, yeah. I was just trying to change the subject. Because it was being a WWF word. Dill says, because now your cover is the best. Vests are pointy. Pointily? Alright, I can't read that right. And models also, it says some good stuff. Pretty interesting. I like it. Dylan says, ah ha ha ha. Comic artist. When can I see Dilla's cover? I'm almost home. I will reveal the cover soon. Stay tuned soon, folks. Meanwhile, on G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, a real American. People don't want me to finish my statement because I have a mock thing I say to that for G.I. Joe, although I like the cartoon.
Shh. That's hell I try whisperly.
Well, some people wouldn't mind it, but all the Americans in the chat would.
Oh, hey, Risey. JP, I tried to show up on time. I was sleeping off a hangover. I'm so sorry.
Excuses, 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 Rosie.
Excuses? I was intoxicated.
No, you were sleeping.
Well, same thing, but different.
You were
Same.
sleeping because you were intoxicated.
Exactly. Well, I can't control the drunken nature of Risey. Well, actually, I could, but I choose not to.
Comics. Hello, Amy Armour. How are you? Let's see. Comic artist says, Rick, how many orange juices do you drink? Do you drink for breakfast? Well, depends what the size would be, but usually none. But I do like orange juice, so I probably would drink quite a few if I.
Yeah, I'd drink the whole 2 liters of orange juice. I'm a glutton. Have you been reading Powers of X and House of X, Rick?
No.
Oh, dude, you got to. Well, actually, I wouldn't say pick it up now. Just wait till the trade comes out and pick that up. It is gold.
Joshua doesn't like orange juice, apparently. He thinks it makes
You like orange juice, Joshua? Damn it. Now I got to reevaluate my orange juice thing.
I haven't picked up a comic book in a actual comic book store or, like Walmart or anything for quite some time.
Oh, I still like going down to the, like, It's like an hour trip to get to my LCS, but I still like going down there. Like I love walking into the like store and just smelling that smell of comics. Like it's beautiful. It's like the taste of home. Oh, Pac-Man's Land Omnibus.
Yeah, this is what I'm reading right now. I just read some other smaller comics, and I'm reading it bit by bit, going through it. I'll actually be reading a little bit of it on Saturday, a little bit more, doing it bit by bit. So, probably over the next year, I'll be reading Packham's Land, and I'll be taking
a review.
When my Cyberfrog comes in. I think I'm getting Cyberfrog.
Don't get me started.
I will. I'm gonna stop.
Dillard's home, Rick.
Yeah, well, he's not
here
yet.
Has he got the link?
Yeah, he's got the link. Comic artist says Rick is a pulp-free kind of guy. And
I don't want
Joshua says Orange Juice reminds him of Starfire. It doesn't remind you of Batman? Orange Man? Batman?
Oh, damn it.
It's in number 2, as usual on Thursday noon shows. Dillard?
And Dillard says, so I can show you to the So I can show to you the cover that will rock comics in YouTube for life. I think Dillard's got the link. Did you send Dillard the link?
Yeah, I put in Cross Comics Warriors 2. So
right,
he has access to that, so he has the link.
He needs another link. A lot of hype. LOL.
Hype is good sometimes.
I can't wait to see this cover. My expectations are so high right now. Comic artist JW says, "You didn't send me a link."
You're in there. Well, comics artist JW isn't, but IndieCom is. I thought you were in that one, Joseph. Or are you just trying to mess with my head? I think you're trying to mess with my head.
Bullet says, "Who are you again?"
I know that's Joseph.
Well, I know who that is too, but we'll let them keep their anonymity. Is it anonymity or amenity? I don't think I can say the word.
Joseph, unless you got. Well, I think I got you for Joseph too. IndieCom TV.
I thought Todd was IndieCom TV.
Well, a few of them can actually use that thing off of in YouTube here, anyways.
Model 316 says, "I'm Model from the hit show Model Citizens," and that is the best show on YouTube because I don't know about you, but when I want to listen to scraping, I always tune into Model Citizens because it's my favorite hour. And plus, I love JP.
I said anything, Rick, if you don't tell me.
And you too, Model.
Dillard, it's in Cross Comics Warriors 2.
You gotta DM him the link personally. Send him a personal DM link. Oh, we got Joseph White.
See, Joseph just got it from there.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Hello, Joseph.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's been a while,
Good
Rick.
afternoon.
Yes, it has.
How are you?
I'm good.
That is fantastic.
That sounds condescending. How are you?
Sorry, I literally just woke up and got on my phone, saw that High Noon was going on, and I had to jump in the chat.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, good meeting you, bro.
Yeah, you too. Who's this?
This is Risey,
This is
Oh.
Rosalie, the guy.
the infamous Risey from the land down under.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you do have a Aussie accent, don't you?
Apparently so. Like, I don't really hear it, but honestly, when I hear other Australians talk, it's so fucking. Damn it!
Well, I just came on the show for a minute because I want to hear what you have to say about Dillard's cover because we were up late last night with him.
Yeah, well, we need Dillard to join, like, right now so we can get this cover.
Let me see if I can get him.
He's gonna want me to send him the link. He can go to Cross Comics Warriors too, which he's in.
Yeah,
Send him a
sorry,
personal link.
I didn't know you made another one, and so I wasn't looking out for it.
Well, yeah, there's Cross Comics Warriors and Cross Comics Warriors 2, which once I put you in under the other one before, so so the every Tuesday and Thursday for High Noon, the link is there.
Okay.
Now I have my 5 o'clock shadow, which Mondays the link will be there too.
On Mondays?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Mondays
were
up
wondering
to
why
5.
you never invite people to that 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, you can go back and see times at 5, and I've had. I haven't had Rising on. He's usually sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What's that? What is that? A condescending? Mm-hmm. I know those. Mm-hmm. You can't condescend me, son.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna send you the link right to you, Dillard. Although
I just sent him the same link.
Everyone's saying send Dilla the link. Dilla draws true. Bullet says, "Can you hear the thunder? You better run. You better take cover." That's the lyrics from a song.
Mm-hmm.
I know that song.
So-
Joshua says, "Razzie." Joshua's lot by lot. Anyway, what's your name again, bro?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah. What are we working on over here, Rick?
I can't, like, hang out. This is the only thing I don't like about like stream yards, is I can't see the other people that are in the group chat.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah.
and here's Dillard.
Oh, Dillard's here.
Oh, there we go.
I'm working on panel.
Hello.
4.
Hey,
Hello.
Dillard.
Dillard
Hey.
in the house.
Hey, is that Joseph White?
That's Joseph White. That's
Is that-
Dillard Draws over there.
Is that Risey Toxic Fan Lee?
Yeah, Roger Toxic Fan Lee. Ah, you remembered that, Dillard. Nice.
I remember everything.
Uh,
All right,
Oh,
Rick,
man, what if
Rick,
people don't
Rick.
remember that?
Rick,
Yes.
I'm going to send you the picture on Twitter, on your DMs, because I can't actually, my computer's so jacked up that I can't screen share anything without all your guys' voices dropping on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the picture so that you can show it. Okay.
I guess so.
Okay.
All right, this sounds like excuses to me, Dillard.
you know, Risey, you need to show some respect, okay?
Oh,
We got Dillard here.
For
fight,
what?
fight, fight.
And everybody,
I'm sorry.
JP4 says, Rick, end the stream now.
This cover is
yeah.
gonna blow your guys' mind. It's pretty good.
And everybody, please be sure to hit the like button and share out, please.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
There
do
you
that.
go. There you go, Rick. I sent it.
This cover is so beautiful. Dillard was crying when he was drawing it.
I couldn't stop weeping.
It was.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, exactly, Bullet. Respect is earned.
I'm gonna earn all the respect from everybody when Rick shows his cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, yo, Tease, my man. What up?
Okay, let's see.
I was trying to get Todd to come on the show too, but he
Oh,
apparently-
Todd was up late with me last night. I
Was he?
was up till 2:00,
Really?
which means Todd was up till
Right?
5 in the morning.
Jeez.
Was he sit back and like just moan about everything in the background?
Oh, there it is. There you go.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's dope.
Isn't that like Alex Ross drew you a cover?
Yeah, that's literally that. That is golden, bro.
So there you go. That's
Oh, damn.
my cover for the Canadian Shield #1 by Rick Piper of Cross Comics.
Rick is speechless right now.
Yeah, that
I'm speechless. This is brilliant.
I tried to give it. I did try to give it that Alex Ross feel of painterly. There's no line work. You know, it's just all like digital painted. And then I tried to give it that art germ style with just the super bright sunshine behind him. You know, him coming out real heroic.
I like the beams coming out from underneath his arm there.
Oh, you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed. That's amazing, man.
And you notice the cast shadow from his forearm that's sticking out, the and behind his back, it's a little bit darker sky than. It's almost like his body's blocking the beams.
Yeah. That's great, man. I'm gonna get this tattooed today.
Damn, that is cool. You getting that tattoo too?
she was like, show us. That is awesome, definitely.
I'm gonna need the receipts on that, Joseph. If you get that tattoo,
Oh,
I need transcripts
Model
and-
316 is telling me to start over.
he's
I know,
just jealous.
So there, people, is Dillard's.
Oh, Evan's in the chat. It's his birthday.
Oh,
I don't
happy
wanna
birthday,
do-
man.
Yeah, happy birthday, Evan.
Yeah.
Everyone say happy birthday, Evan.
It's your birthday.
Cover
Happy
for
birthday.
#1. Jeez. Just putting the words of Canadian Shield on there is going to ruin the whole thing. I got to get that done up real good, too.
Oh, the logo?
Yeah, the lettering and all that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's got to be on point. It's a #1, Rick.
Yeah.
So
Well,
does Rick have an imprint?
Yeah, it's Cross Comics.
Right. Does he have his logo?
Yeah.
No,
Oh. Well,
he has a cross, but I've seen like 3 different iterations of the logo.
Okay.
Well, the basic thing that I have right now is it. That everybody usually sees for my thing.
Well, why don't you send that over to me so I can clean it up and get it looking pro?
And does Canadian Shield here have his own like logo?
Well, just, the shield thing with the maple leaf.
No, I mean like the text that goes on the top of your comic book.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see this cover with all that dress up on there, all that dressing.
I should give you. I have a Dropbox, Dillard, for this sort of stuff now. Do you have Dropbox?
No, I don't.
No, I have.
I had to get rid of it. I was using up too much of my computer brain.
Oh, dude, don't use all of it right now.
Also, don't like going
Okay,
through.
well, I'll definitely send that stuff to you later, but that is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you like it, and that I don't get many critiques.
My only critique is that you didn't do one for me.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Where is Joseph White's cover, Dillard?
Oh, I didn't know he was making a comic.
Well, apparently so. Joseph, what's your comic?
It's called the Canadian Sword.
Sword. Are you Canadian?
Oh no, thank God I'm not.
Oh, you're a hypocrite then.
I like my
I don't wanna
hamburger
hear
free,
more.
just like
This is
every
a
other
lie.
American.
All lies.
Wait, so
Your
how old
platform
is? How old are you, Evan? I want to know how old Evan is.
He's 21.
I'm gonna give him 21 punches.
Okay,
never-
let's see. Bullet says respect is earned. He's hey all Joshua's. Show us Rick. Show us Rick. Show us Rick. Bullet's trying to bring everyone down. Laugh out loud. Joshua claps. He's the Australian Thor. JP says not bad. Evan says howdy folks. Model says start over. Joshua says nice. JP4 says can Rick make prints for Comic-Con? Ooh, that would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Make some prints of that for this Comic-Con.
That image belongs to you now, Rick. Do whatever you want with it.
Okay,
But if you do take my signature off for the print, just make sure that you say somewhere in the book that I did the cover.
oh no, I'll keep your signature on forever at all, you know. I can sell it at Comic-Con just because it's my character. You know,
It'd be kind of like a dog act, like to take someone's signature off there.
Evan says older than you, Dillard. I don't know, dude. I'm like 105. Or at least I feel that way. You sit in this chair
Damn it.
drawing for like, 20, 22 hours. You start feeling like you're 116 years old.
Well, I need those. What are you doing to stay alive, Dillard? I need those hits.
Oh, I eat a healthy breakfast and I go to work. I stay active. And lots of
All right,
Diet Coke.
I'll do that. I'm going to prefer to die young.
Joseph says happy birthday. Joshua says, is it his birthday? Model says a man should never wish another man happy birthday. Okay, why? Bullet says happy birthday.
Wait, I was about to say something that I shouldn't say. Why can't you wish another man a happy birthday, Mike?
Because it's gay.
Shut up, Dillard.
That's
Shut
what I
up.
was gonna say, but I didn't want to say. But thank you.
Because it's happy to wish another man a happy birthday.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy for you.
Let's say Joshua says, or is it weird heroes type of birthday? Bullet says, Evan isn't even a man model. Well, that's not nice. Evan says, thank you, everyone.
Happy birthday again, Evan.
JP
You're
says,
a brother.
is it Van Hotep's birthday? It is, says Evan. Joshua says he turned 21. Model. JP4 says model. Model can hug men. Let John letter, says JP as well. Joshua says happy birthday, brother Evan. Both means, I mean the eyes, laugh out loud. Okay. I have no idea what you mean, that Bullet. Evan says, thanks, Joshua. Older than you, Dillard, which you responded to. Evan says, we can play ETS tomorrow for your birthday, says JP4. And Evan says, okay. And JP4 says, get some more business cards.
I heard you had like 5,000?
8,000.
Oh my gosh. How are you going to get rid of all these things?
Pardon?
How are you going to get rid of all of them?
Comic-Con?
You're just going to throw them at people?
Gonna come close to it. I don't know. Well, hopefully, I do get a half decent number given out. This one that I'm going to in a couple weeks, Hamilton Comic-Con. And then hopefully that allows me the money to get a table in Artist Alley at Toronto Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure if I had went there with 8,000 business cards, that wouldn't be enough because they have like over 100,000, maybe close to 200,000 people for that. So,
Okay.
but I bought them for like $50. So, plus taxes, delivery, but they came out to 70, like 2 or 3 or something like that, plus change. So, I thought it was a good deal,
Sounds like a good deal.
Especially color on both sides.
What does your card say?
Front, of course, it's just got the picture
Is it directing them to your YouTube?
across. Yeah, on the back it says Richard Charles John Piper. My website, and then my
Wait, what's your middle name? Charles?
Charles and John.
Charles and John. Okay. So CJ.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
Then it's
Wait,
got
so you got like 4 names?
yeah.
I think Rick deserves 5 names. You should put Sir in front of everything.
Sir Richard Charles John Piper. Anyways, then it's got my email address, and then it says look for Cross Comics on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, and Twitter.
5,000. 8,000.
Yeah.
They make these launchers for like cards, business cards. You should just set one up on your table and hit go and just have them shooting them out over everybody in the convention center. Just an idea.
Yeah, like the
Like they do
Joker,
well,
the
no.
Joker in the Batman movie. Who do you trust?
No, like they do in Vegas. When they're not never mind.
Oh, when they're handing out the escort card.
Joseph.
Yeah. Just
No,
put
you
them-
gotta rent a convertible and drive through the convention and just toss out cars like that.
That'd be so
Well, it says
awesome.
get a t-shirt gun. And he says get at least 10,000 this time.
Don't do that.
JP has
I'm not
embezzled all of
gonna get
the
any more.
Morrison's
I'm not gonna get any more,
box.
so- No, I might go and for the next time that I get more, I might go and redesign the back a little. I might bring the Cross Comics down in this corner a bit, bring this over this way, and spell out the exact links for YouTube, Facebook, Patreon, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
And I might put 2 others on there that not on here. My Discord and my DeviantArt.
Nice. I have to run, Rick,
Okay.
but I'm gonna plug something before I do.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, before you run, Joseph, are you an artist or writer?
I'm an artist. That's why my name says Comic Artists JW.
Yeah,
honestly. Just as long as you don't plug your butt.
As long as I won?
Don't plug your butt.
Oh,
Rick!
I'm telling your mother.
She's already heard probably.
Your
So.
mom has just commented in the section here. Why are you talking about plugging butts?
It's not cool, bro.
Okay. So we have a channel called IndieCom TV. Dillard here is a part of it. And tonight we're doing a Throwback Thursday show at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Every night we're doing a 10 o'clock show, and they're all different. So if you guys want to head over to the channel and just check it out, share it, sign up, subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock. And Dillard's going to be there.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
You're damn right, I'll
So
be.
we'll go over there and sub count to that.
But thanks for having me on, Rick. And I give you a lot of hell for the link thing, but I know you send it. I just like messing with you.
Yeah, I know. That's the
Okay.
way of things around here. Mess with Rick.
All right. You guys have a good day, man.
You too.
Rock on, bro.
Models Rick. I could convert one of those Supreme money guns to card shooters if you're interested. Part of me says yes, but not at this time. Just because, I'm just in artist alley at the moment. Maybe in a couple years when I'm doing the big thing and having a big show at one of the Comic Cons.
Sorry, I sprayed bullets comment.
Maybe I'll think about it then.
Oh, damn it. Alright. So how's your day been going, Dylan?
Oh, my day's been going great. I got up nice and early. I got a cousin coming over. He's gonna help me take some stuff to
Is
the
it
dump.
Ray?
Yeah, it's Ray. And I don't know if
Yes.
you knew Ray or not.
You tell him I need my sexy strip video. I'm still waiting on that.
Oh, dude, he's on this new diet now. He looks like a skeleton. Like I could see he's wearing this sweater when I saw him, like one of those really those workout sweaters that are really tight and zip up in the front. And even with the t-shirt and a sweater, I could like see his ribs and the indentation. I was like, dude, what is going? Apparently, he went on this health kick, right, where he stopped eating, like he fasted for like 30 days. And now food grosses him out and he can't eat.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's
Sexy
not
Ray. No.
So now he's sexier than
You
ever.
can't be a Rosie. Don't do that. You're going to be sexy Ray.
He's wasting away to nothing and looking more and more beautiful by the minute.
JP's wondering how much prints are going to be of that thing. I don't know. I'll have to find out when I get some made. That is very tempting to get prints made of that.
You should get made prints of that.
It's just I gotta get bags first before I get prints.
No, well, they'll come in a bag, and then you'd have them in the side there waiting until you get your other bags in.
No, like I like there. Like I'm talking like these bags to put the artwork in. Like if somebody buys some, like probably I've got
All right.
100 to 200 pieces that don't have bags.
Yeah, they're essentially like penny slips, but for 11 by 17.
Yeah, or this is 11 by 15. But yeah, but I need to get these hopefully before the con. That's going to cost me a couple bucks.
How much they cost?
The place that I'm looking at online, I've got about for all the ones that I think I need, it's about $170 with taxes and delivery and all that.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
Canadian, of course, too. So
That's brutal.
Oh, that's a lot of hooch.
yeah, but that's like 200 of the 11 by 17s and over 100 of the like ones for 9 by 12 stuff.
Oh, you don't need all that. So this is the variant cover of the Canadian Shield I'm going to work on.
the variant.
Is that a moose?
Yes, it is.
Love it.
You do know, Rick, that the Canadian Mounties did try mooses, but
It
apparently
didn't work. So
it didn't work. They required way too much maintenance, and they don't do well apparently in captivity. They tend to die earlier because mooses are so
Oh,
plentiful.
BRB.
But yeah, I gotta stop sharing, and then I got to turn my camera on. That's the only way that I can draw and people can see me draw now, because my computer's messing up so bad that I have no ability to do anything.
oh.
Whoops. So what's new with you, Rick? What you been working on right now? You're working on a page what?
Page 8. We gotta redo this part here. I messed up this.
The angel makes an appearance on page 8 again?
Yeah.
What?
I don't recall that.
Well, that's the first time you. Well, no, this isn't the original. This isn't the one from the beginning. Hey, Brad. Oh yeah, we're planning something tonight. But yeah, this is Messenger. This isn't Keeper. This
Got
is
my shirt. Actually. Wait, Walmart is in America as well?
Pardon it?
That's interesting. Because we get Kmart over here. I thought maybe it was just a dumb Australian thing.
Well, we used to have Kmart here in Canada.
Oh yeah, we had a bunch of Kmart's in America, but they're all going out of business.
Ours went out of business like what, 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, Walmart's really doing a number on Kmart's around here.
I know. I want to go to a Walmart. Like, if I ever visit America, like one of the first things I'm gonna do is
Risey,
visit
for
a
God's
Walmart.
sakes, you got to get some better aspirations.
I'm sorry.
never
I
been
want to see these people in Walmart. Like, I've seen so many memes. I'm like, I really need to know if Walmart is actually like that.
It is.
Well,
I know. But I need to see it with my eyes. It's like you Americans when you come to Australia. It's like, oh my God, is that a kangaroo? I'm like, yeah, dude. I've seen 1,000 of them.
I
You
know.
know. I'm like, I need to go to Walmart to see the walruses.
JP says he's been to Walmart in China. That
Damn it, JP, you've been
Target
everywhere.
was in Canada, but it failed horribly. Yes, that is true. I got it up, Bullet, but the servers were down, so I wasn't able to do much.
Brad says, I go to Walmart in my bathrobe. Confirmed. That's golden.
That's true. No matter which Walmart you go to, you see Brad.
Oh, that's why I want to go to Walmart. I want to see, like, the people.
I've never seen any of that at Walmart's here, but, in Canada.
JP says, I have pictures.
So, JP can get to a Walmart in China, but you can't get to a Walmart in Australia? Risey?
No. I can't tell what they're doing in Australia. I do not condone what they do in Australia. However, I do like Bullet's comment where he says, not all heroes wear capes, Risey.
No, some wear bathrobes.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're hurting my sore rib, Bullet. B word. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, people seem to think that I and the thing is this is not something that's everywhere. But it is something that it is a lot more pervasive nowadays. But people seem to think that they can just put on whatever they feel like and go into public. And I don't know where that comes from. I think it's the inability to shame them. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, I don't like. I think people should be shamed. Like, honestly, if you're gonna be a disgusting pig, then you deserve to be shamed. That's on you. Like, you went out into the world and you decided to be a disgusting pig. Now that's on you. Oh my God, I've been assaulted online. No, you're a pig. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I noticed it. I noticed it in like high school. Like the girls in high school would go to school wearing like pajama pants and slippers and like tank tops and stuff, and their hair all like a rat's nest. And it's like, what the hell is going on? Now I don't know if that's just me because like I don't know if you know this, but people who have fathers that were in the military, or people who have fathers that were in prison. They have like really, they get that drilled into them of like, you have to be very tidy. Everything needs to have a place, and everything needs to be in its place,
Uh,
And like
No, I didn't even
I
think
wasn't let
that's
out of the
the thing.
house unless I comb my hair. I was like, well, you're not ready for school yet. You got to go comb your hair and get ready and iron your clothes and all that garbage.
I never had my father in my life, but my mother never ever let me leave the house looking like shit. I'm like, that's just a statement. It's like it's having self-respect in yourself. Like you don't have to be arrogant. You don't have to go, oh, I'm a 26-year pro human sunbeam, blah blah blah. Like, you can have respect in yourself over anything. But like it's just called having self-respect instead of an ego.
Let's see. JP says, right? I was in the military and my dad was in prison. Well, JP knows them. It's like they get really upset. Like you see somebody that comes out of prison, they have pristine, pearly white shoes. You know what I mean? Like they make sure that they take a toothbrush to their shoe whites before they leave the house.
Brett says my hair is messed up and I'm bald.
I love you too, Bullet. You rock, brother.
Brad Noble says my jogging pants say juicy. Did you guys have that over there, Risey? The girls that wear like the pink juicy jogging pants, the sweatpants.
Oh, a lot of people wore those things.
And across the butt, it'll say juicy.
Yeah, we've got stuff like that here
Yeah,
too.
I knew a chick that it said sweet across her ass.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, there is nothing sweet about that ass, love.
Oh.
Yeah, I copped a lot of shit that day. However,
now there is another phenomenon. Target. You guys been to Target?
yes.
Now Target is
ours were targeted for elimination.
Yeah, probably. But there's a retail store in America called Target, and this store has like a reputation for being a little bit more bougie, a little bit more fancy. It's like the middle class people's Walmart, But because everything's more expensive. But the people that go in there, they have their own real, like if you ever see those women that walk into the stores and they have that look on their face, like I need to speak to your manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are the women that are solely the ones that shop at Target, and they're majority white, and they look real weird. Like they either look way too skinny, or maybe they're like recovering from maybe they used to do meth. You know what I mean? But But it's like it's almost as uncomfortable as Walmart because of the attitude they just that aura they just put off all up and down the aisles, and they just have these all of them have resting bitch face. You know what I mean? It's gross, dude.
I love resting bitch face.
It's
Best
gross.
Analogy ever.
Yes, I think so.
Why are you angry? Why is my phone messing up? Unable to charge. To hell with you.
Did you drop it in the toilet again?
No, I mean, no. It's sitting on the thing, and it's like it's overheated. How is it overheated?
The bathroom breaks, Risey.
Brad said, "Smell is not aura." But I like to go into a store, get my stuff, and then leave. Maybe if I'm in like the sporting goods section, I might shop around and just do a little bit of looking. But normally, I
can't do it, man. I'm like, I got to deal with like everyone and their little kamikaze kids. I'm like, get me out of here. They just run into your legs and then they fall over, and it's like it's your fault. And the parents look at you like, oh, why'd you knock over my child? I'm like, no, your kid ran into my knee. It wasn't on me. It was on your child.
Yeah, I did that one time. Some kid in the what store was it? It was one of those small stores in a mall, and I was looking through their selection of black T-shirts because that's all I wear. But and this little kid kept running by me and stepping on my foot and stepping on my foot and stepping on my foot. So of course, like the jerk I am, I waited till he puts his weight on my foot, and then I move my foot and I go, ow, like, pretending that it hurt me, And as I move my foot, and the kid just eats shit, he just falls on the floor and starts crying. Because he put all his weight on my foot, so when I jerked my foot away, it just slipped his feet out from under him. And then his mom's like, oh, and she starts yelling at the kid because he's out there harassing people.
That's what you get, son.
And I felt so good, but at the same time, I felt so bad.
I would have been the same way. Oh, damn it. I love it. Oh, God, help that. But she should have raised her children right.
No, she should have at least been watching her kid.
Exactly. It's
Because
like, don't let your kids
kids do that kinds of stuff, And they're kids; they can't help it. They need to get watched. Like my baby right now, like she'll pick up something on the floor, like some piece of trash or something, and she'll look at me, and she'll hold it out towards me, and go, "Igi mama," or something, making some garbage gobbledygook that kids say, She can't talk. And if I don't take it away from her, she'll then put it in her mouth and eat it,
I was about to say, and she'll continue to chew on it. That's what parents are for.
Yeah, you have to go and you have to take it out of their mouth or tell them stop and shuffle them along. They don't know they're doing something wrong. They're just living their best life.
They still live. Yeah.
But you got.
That's what I hate about just C-word parents, where I'm like, why can't you just raise your kids right instead of me having to hate your children?
Right. See, and Bullet is saying, what would my pastor or elder of the church say about that, Dillard? I wouldn't know. I don't go to church.
I thought you said you did.
I go occasionally. I wouldn't be considered like a brother. You know what I mean? Like they don't have my number. They don't have my phone. Well, okay, well, a pastor has my number, but other people in the church don't have my number, to call me,
So the church office would have your number, not.
Yeah. I'm not active I'm not real active in the community,
I wouldn't want any of these people to have my number. I'm like, don't ring me. I'm like, if I want to talk to you, I'll send you a bloody link.
No, I'm available for certain people because we have a couple of people or a couple of widows that need their grass cut and stuff like that,
Grass cut.
Yeah,
I get that.
I'll go over there and
Wink,
do that.
wink.
No,
Yeah,
Risey.
Sorry.
I need a new screen put in my window. My cat jumped through my screen. Okay, I'll be over there.
Yeah, I'll take care of your kitty.
Risey.
I'm sorry, I can't stop it.
Let's say the doubles entendres for 5 o'clock shadow. Not that I haven't done them here myself, but
It's true, Rick. You are a bad person.
Rick is the best person ever. My charger still can't. Why the hell is this charger not charging? Battery over temperature. What is it? Because I'm sexy and I'm hot?
No, because you're live streaming and your phone is struggling to stay alive. Bullet says, if there's grass on the field, play ball. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Brad, no maximum effort at the potluck. Shame.
I don't. I will show up because usually I'll go on because I work Sundays, so I don't really go to Sunday church. But when I do go, I'll go to the Friday night Bible studies because that's when I'm available. And I'll just before I get there, I'll pick up some. I'll pick up a 12-pack or 24-pack of sodas. I can't be bothered to cook food.
JP4 says a lot of code here.
Well, learn to code, JP. All right, so let's see. That's a good face, I think. Okay.
Yeah, so something I figured out earlier, although completely retarded to figure out. When I go to do my campaign, if I make $450,000, then I'd have to get you to draw the Canadian Shield. Insecto number 1.
Rick, I mean, I'm not that expensive, dude. I mean, you could probably get me for $220,000.
No, it's just because my thing is going to be every 50,000 we'll release a new comic book that people can get.
Oh, and you're saying that the Insecto book is going to be, let's see, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Is it the 9th book you put out?
Yeah, I think so. How many I got here? 1, 2, 3.
JP says, "Are you going to do model citizens art, John?"
Actually, technically, it'll be the 10th because you got to include the Canadian Shield number 1.
So even though Insecto is one of your 7 premier characters, he's not going to be in one of the first 7 books?
Well, no, well that is like that's his first book, right? But at 50,000, Canadian Shield number 2 comes out, right? 100,000 Snowdrift number 1, 150,000 Canadian Shield number 3, 200,000 Snowdrift number 2, 250 Flame number 1. You see what I mean?
So you're putting a lot of other books ahead of him.
Yeah, well,
is what you're saying.
In the series that have already come out. Technically, it's, I guess 8 or 9 other issues beforehand.
Well, that don't make no never mind to me, Rick. I'm not all bent out of shape by anything. You work your plan.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll have something to do while I'm waiting on book 11.
No, book 10.
Oh, yeah, book 10. Speaking of that, I got to set up a live hangout. Somebody wants to go over. Some new person wants commissions, and he wants to do a live stream or a live hangout so he can describe what he wants.
Let's see. Bullet says, I think you need to lower those numbers. That's just for... I'm going to have other stuff in between there for stretch goals, too. Those are just... that way, at 50,000, I think I've paid for, an artist, a penciler, an inker, colorer, probably letterer. Well, I've got.
Yeah, those are some pretty sky high numbers there, Rick. I don't know.
Yeah. Do I expect to even hit them? No, but I'm gonna have other stuff. But
I mean, 400.
I'm just gonna let people know. Pardon?
I mean, 400.
It's somehow right now I feel like
pretty high for a first time out.
Yeah. Well, my actual goal is only going to be like 2,000.
It says Brad Noble says 50,000. Rick moves to the USA and votes Trump.
Oh, Scott.
Do I expect to hit the $50,000 stretch goal? Not really. But am I going to put it out there? Yeah. Am I going to have like a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 stretch goals too? Yeah.
So, Rick, what are your stretch goals for the lower levels?
I have no idea yet. I'll probably do bookmarks and stickers and buttons and all that stuff.
So those things are a good bet chance. Also, people love magnets.
Yeah, I might do magnets, that sort of thing. Maybe keychains.
I was looking for a good keychain. Couldn't find one at the Ace Hardware. I locked myself out of my car, right? And normally I can get myself back in because I have this long, like a 4-foot piece of aluminum that I use. I have it screwed onto a 4-foot board. I use that as like a jig for my circular saw. But I normally I'll take that out, put it through the window, pry it open with a hammer, put it through the door jamb, and I'm able to hit the unlock button on the inside of my car so I can get it open. But what happened was I left my keys in the car in the ignition, so the car was dead. So even if you hit the unlock button, it wasn't coming out, So I went and it was a big ordeal. Luckily I left the back window of the truck open a crack, so I was able to put a wire hanger through the loop of the metal.
Yeah.
Fish it in there and able to grab the door handle itself with the loop and yank it back to open the door up. But that was, I ended up having to get a ride to work from my wife, which I don't like doing because I don't like how she drives. But but I had to get a key made. The key was like, I think $79.99. Because it's one of those keys that has a chip in it, And so I was like, oh God. So I got a new set of keys made, and I was wandering around the Ace Hardware and looking for and this is a place where they get keys made. So of course all over the kiosk they have keychains galore, There was nothing, dude. Everything was garbage. It was clouds and rainbows and unicorns and football teams and all kinds of stuff, but nothing that was actually like a cool keychain fob, like a bottle opener or nothing like that,
Well, next time you order something, I could send you a keychain. Canadian keychain.
Ew, no.
Let's see. Rick, model says, Rick, if you hit 50K, you should fly Risey to America to visit Walmart. Oh, JP4 says belt buckles maybe for stretch goal. Yeah. Model says t-shirt with just the leaf would be great. Yeah.
But they sell those.
You know what? I will show off to the guys, everyone in the Rick stream.
The shield insignia on it, like the.
This thing doesn't work anyway. I will show you my waifu sheets.
Your
My new
what?
waifu sheet. Yeah, I got a waifu sheet.
You have waifu sheets.
Yes, I do. Hold on, let me figure out how to turn the camera on.
That's gross, man.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Do we want to see this, people? Am I showing
There's
I mean, are they laundered?
Well, I brought it off eBay. I'm not actually gonna sleep with it. I just hang it up.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can see it
Yeah,
on the screen.
that's Raz's waifu sheets. And I also found waifu pillows. So yeah.
Model says, not the damn official Leaf propaganda.
Wait. I hit the flip thing instead of the. No. There we go.
Yes, now everybody's seeing you.
We don't need to see Raz's ugly mug. But the waifu sheets. Brilliant.
And when did you get
They
those?
should be very It came in the mail the other day. It costs like next to nothing.
Sonico, that's who she should be. Risey is the hero we
It
serve.
is Sonic. Bullet, you're right.
I'm gonna be honest here, Risey. That sheep doesn't look very like it has like a high thread count. It looks kind of cheap.
Well, honestly, it's probably got a higher thread count than freaking Cyberfrog's Chromium cover. So, I don't really care.
Well, seeing as how Cyberfrog isn't a sheet, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, per se. Plus, like, at least that, once I throw it in the wash, it's going to be water damaged. Like, I throw Cyberfrog in the wash, it's already going to be water damaged. Crap happens.
It does happen. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned when I saw that. People were saying that the paper came out all wavy because
Honestly,
he was saying that it was gonna be a prestige format. Everything was gonna be top notch on the book. I
Yep.
don't know.
We're going to destroy the big
Yeah,
two with this.
that's all. Although it shouldn't matter, but that is the third or fourth version that he's bringing out like that. It's not the chromium cover one and all that, from what I know. But not like that should matter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, honestly,
Elric is here.
Elric!
Why is it that Elric doesn't wake up until 10 o'clock every morning? Elric lives in California. He should be up already.
Elric, you missed my waifu sheet review.
You missed the reveal of the Canadian Shield cover.
Yeah, and the Canadian Shield.
No,
cover.
that can be shown again.
No, it can't. It was a one-time thing.
It's here.
It's never gonna happen again.
I know. I missed the reveal too, and I'm really bummed about that.
Oh, damn it! Todd's here.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Todd.
Hey, how are you?
You're bumming me out already.
Todd was giving me all kinds of advice on coloring and telling me that's not dark enough. It needs to be purple. It needs to be blue. And I was fighting with him till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Till 2? Well, wait, 2 your time. This is 5 my time.
He's like, John, color doesn't work that way. I'm like, shut up, Todd. It's almost done.
I missed his. Oh man, that's beautiful, huh?
Did you see my waifu PLA?
Did I see what?
My
His
waifu.
waifu. No, right now I'm showing up John's cover again.
Like Alex Ross's John Dillard's piece. This
Yeah.
is dope, Dillard.
What was your reaction, Rick?
Good.
Oh.
He got no criticism from me.
Well, that's good. John
Well,
really,
you're
John
very
really pulled.
old.
He really pulled all the stops on this one. This is really good, and John was learning as he went, and then really figuring it out.
Well, I think it's John's best work to date.
I think so, too.
I find that Boss.
I think that probably this is only second to my Canadian Buckler artwork.
I think that's better. I can be biased up.
A little bit.
Model is saying, what's up with that big Kamala Khan hand?
When I woke up and saw that you were drawing Canadian Shield again, I thought, oh no, Rick gave him a new one. He said, don't go back to the drawing board. You better start over. And so I was like, what the frick? Thank God. I'm glad you liked it, Rick. It looks amazing, by the way.
No, he's just simply drawing one of the other variety of covers he came up with.
See, this one I'm going to do, and I'm going to also do it in a painterly style. But this is going to be, it's going to be almost the exact same colors as the famous Napoleon picture where he's on his horse with the big flowing cape, and except the horse is a moose. You know,
I remember this.
yeah, this is
He's
gonna
just
be-
whooshing along.
well, I don't get that pun.
Ah,
Moose, move, move, move.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
you kill me.
So what's this Risey dude who shows up every once in a while out of the blue? What you
Well,
been up
Risey
to?
always turns up, sweetheart.
What you been up to?
I'm always doing like gay ops in the background.
I don't even know what that means, and we're not going there.
Exactly. That's Twitter slang.
What's a gay op?
I don't even know.
Exactly. It's like one campaign, they're like, oh my gosh, Rozzy and Rambo, they're the terriers, they're the worst thing in the world. It's like, yeah, no, we're usually just hanging out in the back ends on Hangouts, just dribbling about comics.
So Rick, I hear you're going to some Christian comics convention in John's neck of the woods.
Well, I was there a couple years ago. Hamilton, not Hamilton. Alpha Omega Con. I would have liked to got there the last couple of years, but I haven't had the funds. Hopefully next year, this time, I will have the funds and I will be going. But that's like a year away. They
Now,
just had it this year.
Okay, so Bullet is saying that Todd is a gay op.
Wait, you're the gay op, Todd?
Whatever.
What gay op? Todd, I need those invites. Send me a link, Todd.
Elric says J.J. Abrams doesn't know how to use lens flares, but Dillard does.
Oh, I think he meant Michael Bay though.
Well, isn't J.J. the one that did the Star Trek?
Yeah, but he doesn't overuse them. It's
He also
fucking
did
Michael
Force
Bay.
Awakens.
Michael Bay uses them like you wouldn't believe.
Honestly, I never noticed how much Michael Bay does explosions and stuff until people started like pointing it out. I'm like, damn it, you ruined it for me.
Yeah, I do like just some quick action. I don't necessarily need everything to be a cinematic masterpiece. I think
No, I don't need
Michael
to
Bay
see
does a
the
good
world
job.
exploding.
Ouch!
Don't hurt yourself.
You ever coughed and farted at the same time?
I once
I don't know.
coughed and sneezed at the same time, and it really hurt my head.
Yeah, I coughed and farted yesterday at the same time. I feel like I blew out my butthole.
There, you hit my rib.
Some dude is calling me out this
Maybe
morning
not
for not
too
being
hot.
CG.
He's calling you
What?
out. Are
Yeah,
you gonna fight him,
Who?
I don't even care.
dude? I got your back.
Yeah, Todd, you know what? You
He's
tell
got
him,
0
you tell him.
followers.
Oh,
So
Dude,
it must be
Todd, you
a.
tell him.
he's got
Todd,
one
you tell him.
follower.
Roger Lee will come at you, bro.
Yeah,
What, on YouTube or on Twitter or what?
no, on Twitter.
I'll stick my pee in their ear.
Because I'm
E-word.
because I'm promoting. I went and looked at one of Preston's videos, and it was really good, And so I promoted
He's a
it,
funny guy. Great.
and Preston's anti-CG, but I don't think he's anti-CG at all. I just think he's anti-knuckle.
There is no such thing as anti-CG.
No kidding.
It's just ex-CGers. That's
No.
it.
CG does not have CG does not have an anti. Was never. I was going to say it was never married, but
Brad Noble says that was me, Todd. You non-CG clinger.
Do I have to actually watch this to put these guys in their place?
Brad Noble says Pocket Jacks. You're dead to me.
Who's Brad Noble, by the way? This is a name I've never heard.
Bullet says I like that his complaint is less valid because he has no followers.
time followers here. He's been with me since he was like under 50 subs.
Yeah.
Oh, Brad Noble?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, Brad's dope, man. I think he's alright guy.
I don't know what ROFL means.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Roll on the floor laughing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one follower. Yeah, he doesn't deserve to even be talked about.
Damn. Well, what does that say about IndieCom TV?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, IndieCom's got more than one follower. We got 2.
Damn, Rick.
Oh, dude, you're Bruno Boston. I love you. Oh, my rib. Oh, God damn
This,
rib.
I don't think the muscles on this forearm look right. I think I messed up. Oh, this
Either
is-
way, you've messed up my rib cage. Dying here. Oh, all right. On a good note, the sky is blue, and
Bullet
Raven's
says
great.
IndiaCom TV. Am I right? every time I look for IndiaCom TV on YouTube, it always sends me to IndiaCom TV. Bunch of Bollywood stuff. Brad Noble says, "Who is Brad indeed?" My ex-wife's lawyer asked that.
Funny, the guy with 4 followers has got a lot to say, you know?
Who has 4 followers?
Bullet. All he does is play video games on his channel.
Oh, snap. Yeah, Bullet. Do you even read
Oh,
comics? God.
the fucking-
Bullets up more than you, IndieCom.
No, he
Oh.
doesn't.
Oh,
He's in the single digits, I think.
Oh my god! You guys come. It's like a bunch of homeless people arguing over. It's like a bunch of homeless people arguing over who has more aluminum cans in their basket. You calm down.
Bullets with comics.
Oh shit! Yeah, I hate comics. I don't blame you, Bullet. Honestly, I used to love Star Wars, and then I met the outrage culture of Star Wars fans, and I was like, you know what? I don't give an effing word about Star Wars anymore. Right, let it die. Let it. Because
Kill
if
it.
this
If you
is
have
the
to.
way that fans act, they don't deserve to have a good product. They deserve to be miserable. Let them burn in hell in purgatory. It's on them. Suckers.
JP4 says he's going to start a Twitter account just to harass Todd.
Maybe he already has.
Oh,
And his name is Terrell.
Churro? Who the hell is that?
The guy that was
No.
harassing Todd this morning?
Elric says it doesn't matter who has the most cans. All that matters is who gets to the recycling center and gets cash from it.
Oh, damn it. You're hurting my heart.
No, I mean realistically, until somebody in our community gets to, breaks that wall and starts getting, 30, 40, 50,000 followers, then we can start talking about followers. But right now, it's just who has more cans in their shopping cart.
Oh, it's pathetically sad, like, when people go, like, about, oh, my followers, and, like, you're streaming on my hour time. It's like, dude, shut the hell up. It's like, none of this matters. Like, this is all YouTube garbage. It doesn't mean a goddamn thing at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Rick? What's your opinion on that?
We're all trying to get followers, and most of us have got the same followers, except maybe 100 different followers or whatever. And when you're like 100 away from somebody, 200, I don't think it matters too much. Time slots, yeah, it's here or there because,
Nobody
You-
messes with Rick's time slots. That's what I gotta say.
what was
Dare
that?
they? I said nobody messes with your time slots. That's all that matters, right?
No, people have.
Yeah, but people can mess with it, but like everyone's gonna come to Rick's show instead.
Some will, some won't.
This is when the fun happens. Like you can cry about your life as much as you want. You can cry about like, oh, I've been kicked off Kickstarter. Oh, fucking damn it! I said
Oh,
F word.
Rising.
Jesus, Rising. I thought
Rising
you turned over a new leaf. I'm so
Rising was
disappointed
about
in
to
you.
have a coherent point, and then he just ruined it.
I know. I'm sorry. Damn it.
So disappointed in you.
You know. I like it when you say that though, Todd.
I know, but you're not gonna like me talking to your brother, telling him how misbehaving you are.
My brother, like, he gets turned on as well when you say that.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
It's like that's like when instead of Viagra, I just listen
Oh,
to
please, no. I'm sorry I said anything.
I'm joking. But on a serial note, I'm like, this hour is the best hour where it's like everyone is like free thinkers, it's peace hour. And to the haters, I kiss you goodbye as I watch you burn into the sunlight of an pitiful death.
The poetry.
Right?
This is not what an elbow looks like. What am I doing?
You're elbowing it away.
Not everything works for puns, Ray.
True.
Exactly.
Just to have to elbow in on your drawing there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right.
See, sometimes the bad puns or the not so puns are set up to get a good pun.
It's not so good.
Is it not so good or also good?
I'm just
Just
gonna
say
black
maybe.
everything out on this drawing like Kane and White, and then people will say how great I am.
Brad Noble says puns are fun. Damn it. You made me say a pun, Brad Noble.
Yes, it's Rick Piper and fun with puns.
He says, yep. Yeah, you did it good. You did me. I didn't like
What the?
it.
Rising was almost not the only one to say something today.
I always cut myself off first. Let's try to. My naughty boy. However, I will mute myself in a second because I gotta go.
So
to
I actually went because I kept hearing this guy right on YouTube talking about Simon and Garfunkel, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then I went to go look at it because I don't know band names or what they're associated with. I just recognize the songs, And I went to go look up what Simon and Garfunkel sang that's so good that people are talking about him. Dude, Simon and Garfunkel make all the damn hits. Like all the
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with this, but wow. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know what they were.
I did not know. I was like, oh my god, these people, yeah, they do make a lot of really famous songs.
Yeah.
And a lot of the songs you see, like they're really because they've been in like a gang of movies, like really popular for movie soundtracks.
Yeah.
Rick, why are you so silent, dude? This is your show.
I'm drawing.
What is going on? I'm drawing too. You don't see me all silent.
I usually, as you know, unless I have something to say, quiet. Although I guess I could read the chat a little bit more.
Yeah.
Getting focused on looking through my magnifying glass to get in to draw some things real
So
good.
you're drawing something really small right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if I need a magnifying glass to see it, then people aren't really going to appreciate it. So I don't draw anything that small.
Yeah, and what are you doing right now, Dillard?
What am I doing? I'm drawing the elbow of the Canadian Shield.
Does that look like the head? Oh no, that's
It's the elbow.
I was looking at Todd's drawing,
Oh,
thinking it was yours for some reason.
you're just trying to find an excuse to yell at me.
But he's way zoomed in on this thing, so I'm thinking it's yours. So I'm like, you basically got a.
You're a monster, Rick.
No, I mean look at this. I mean, this. If you're looking at my drawing right here, that's only about 7 inches. Okay,
Yeah.
and then
So
I mean,
she-
so I would be able to see this if I was drawing this in real life in 11 by 17. I would be able to see this about this big.
Again, you're making it too easy.
Yeah.
That's what she
But I'm
said.
saying, I was looking at Todd's here.
No, where's Todd? I don't see it.
There it is, and he's like really zoomed in on this face, and I was thinking it was you doing that. So I'm like,
Oh, man.
you
right.
basically
My
got
goodness.
it zoomed in, anyways.
Oh,
It's
so
like
you're,
a magnifying glass, the digital magnifying glass.
You'd know if it was my art. My art's garbage. Not this pity art, I
You
call it.
you should do better art then.
Well, you should.
He's already
But I-
given you lessons. They're on his channel. Don't tell him to give you.
No, we're on Rick's channel.
No, I'm saying you want to become a better artist. There's a series of videos on John's channel.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
the
could
back-
help you with being a better
Right
artist
there.
and also a better talker as well, Todd. But I don't go on that.
Ooh, we'll make some videos and maybe I'll watch them.
Or maybe if you like talk and realize how charismatic things work, you could figure it out on your own. But
Is that what you're telling us?
us?
Are you trying to tell us you're charismatic? Or
Wait, you're charismatic, Todd? Because
I never said I was.
The best thing I like about you is that you sit in the background for about half an hour, and then you chime in with like a little nugget of an insult, and then you chime out for the next hour and a half.
Oh my god.
I know. What is this guy doing?
I love you, Todd. I'm joking.
I think you guys need to fight.
Well, fight an internet fight. Oh, fight you on the internet. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna type all these.
We're getting Ricey to come to America, and one of his pit stops on his tour of America is going to be Todd's house.
I'm gonna show up at Todd's house and we're like, Todd, let's go for a drink.
And Todd's
He's
gonna
like,
he's
"Yeah,
gonna he's
I'm
gonna
really
punch you right in the
tired
nose.
today." He's like, Rosie, I'm tired, I'm bored, and I've got a stream in about 2 to 3 days. I gotta rest after that. I love you, Todd. I'm joking.
Todd's
I
silent.
say that with love.
Todd is furious.
With love. It's with love. It's with love.
No.
Hmm.
Just feel good, Todd. I am showing your art, not any, and well, mine. Not showing Dillard's.
He says, Todd, you should feel good because I'm showing myself full screen, and I got you in a little box in the corner over here.
I'm not full screen. I'm only 2/3 of the screen.
But I kid, Todd. You're alright.
Dillard's no screen.
Oh yeah, maybe I won't send Rick that cover of the Canadian Shield.
I will marry you, Bullet, and we will be hetero life mates forever.
JP
There's no such
says
thing.
to
There's no such
Roger,
thing as hetero life mates. You're just both in the closet.
Yeah. Look, we could either be in the closet or we could be named AVS. Oh, sorry,
I didn't get that
too
one.
far. Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm getting.
Rick's just leaving his own live stream.
He was like, "Damn it, Razzie, you're killing it." And destroying everything.
Damn, even JP. Now JP's getting it on Todd too. He said Todd is kind of a dick. Damn. A lot of hate. This is like the airing of grievances for Todd over here.
I'm glad I woke up for this shit.
This is why I love you, Todd. You can dish it out, but you can't take it, bro.
Oh, I can take it.
Todd's
you
been,
can.
Todd's been taking it for like 15 minutes already.
No shit.
I know. It's like,
there like a
I'm not
trophy?
gonna be your
Is there a trophy I'm gonna win for
girl.
taking it?
Dude, I love you. Well, also, Todd, remember, who was the first guy that sent Razzie an invite?
Oh, me.
It was you. Yeah, you. You started this gangster shit. And by gangster shit, I mean, like, you gave Razzie a platform, even though I was there. But
Even though you don't draw. Yeah, I know.
you started this monster. This is on you now, Todd. Forever and ever and ever.
I don't like that.
Brad Noble says, "We love you, Todd."
Saying we love you is just one of those ways of saying we're gonna pick on you, but at the end of the day, we don't want you to be mad at me.
Well, do you want what?
That is
Damn it.
true.
Right? Isn't it?
What you want?
It's like,
you
we're
want
over here. We're over here in another country picking the shit on you, and we don't want you to be mad. So we're going to say, every once in a while, we'll just say, but we love you, Todd.
Well, I do. I love you with all my heart. Like, honestly. With all my heart.
Well,
All of it. I love you. God bless you.
And each step you take that brings you closer to the
I would like
change
start
you
playing some
seek to
like Nickelback
find.
songs right now, but I don't want to get the channel struck down.
So, is anybody working on their X character for the X challenge?
No, Rick, I've been working on your cover for the Canadian Shield.
what's the X challenge? What's this?
Well,
Rick's doing
it's
a rated X channel at 5 o'clock.
basically, I'm having a month-long creator character challenge. And it's just basically, and I came up with the idea because I have a character for every letter of the alphabet except for X. So you've got to make a hero or villain with their name starting with X. You got to come up with the background and all that, powers, and
Huh.
Oh, I
You're
got
basically soliciting free concept work.
Yeah, well,
I've got one.
I'm just
the
kidding.
characters are theirs and theirs alone. I do not own any.
Rick, I got one. It's called Xavier Todd. I sit back and I just chime in when irrelevancy isn't relevant, but I'll be like, yeah, this stuff sucks. My name is Todd Xavier.
Well, you can come up with all that. Submit it.
That name doesn't start with an X, Rick. Those are the rules.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, well, I'm making up new rules, and I'm putting the exact X in front of that.
This guy's lucky I don't have the powers of Xavier because I reach in his mind and make him forget who he was.
Wait, you'd make me forget who I was? It'd be better if you
I think you already did, but instead of that, you made him forget his manner.
Like, it'd be better if you were like, now you're a Todd fan. Now, wouldn't that be cooler?
I don't know.
See, you're abusing your powers already, Todd. Damn it, son. Learn how to use them.
Old man, rickety old man JP4 says, "Don't be mad, bro."
Don't be mad, bro.
It says X Todd.
JP4 says, "Hello, fellow children. Don't be mad, bro."
I kid, Todd. I kid. I love you.
There he goes again. Mm.
I say it with love. With love. Love. Love.
Bullet says,
We are LIVE love, and Razi's confessing his LOVE love for TOD Todd in the house.
I thought you were on the wagon.
I'm never off the wagon or on the wagon. What's the wagon? Damn it! I said the F word again. I'm sorry, Rick.
That's Todd's plan. He's going to get Risey so riled up, he's going to cuss himself right off of the show.
No more things for you, Razzie. No more links for you, Razzie.
Brad is saying Todd is going to kick us all. Are you wrenched in here, Todd?
Maybe.
Oh, we should kick
I
everybody.
hope not. If you're wrench, unwrench Todd right now, Rick, because
Don't think
deserve
I'm
to
not
have
sure.
that thing.
Nobody in the chat at the moment has a wrench.
Should have the wrench. The only person that deserves the wrench is Joshua Hughes, or maybe Pope Raven.
Let's see.
Like,
Todd
Todd
says,
definitely
"Are
doesn't
Todd
deserve
fans a thing?" And Brad says, "Todd is gonna kick us all." He can't.
Todd just pulled the hair
JP4
out of
says
his
we are
body.
all Todd doing Todd drawings. JP4 then says mine is xylophone. Yeah, xylophone. Eric's laugh up. Oh,
I'm
right.
going to say right now, that's a dumb name for a character, JP.
I love it. I love it.
What do you expect from a guy who plays with tanks?
Oh, what do we expect from you? A guy that like.
If you
just
get on me
comes
one more
in
time, I'm
every
coming to your
30 minutes.
house and I'm gonna kick your.
What are you gonna do, Todd?
He's going to kick
You're
his
gonna
cat.
half threaten
And
me?
I'm gonna
Like
kick all
you're
your
gonna get
kiwis.
halfway to Australia, and
You
you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna drop off in Malaysia because I'm too lazy to get to Australia to kick Risey's ass.
So disappointed in
Don't
you.
threaten me with a good time, sweetheart.
Okay, let's keep the whatever to a minimum. Let's not get anybody too mad.
See, Bullet's got better lines than you. He's like, I'm gonna kick your kangaroo. That would have been funny, Todd. But you didn't think of that, did you?
Wow.
That's coming. That's with love.
Well, we'll just kick your koala then.
But I love you, Todd.
Bullet says, Todd, you're making me fall asleep to death.
Well, we didn't come here to entertain you. We could play video games. We know that's right up your alley.
Oh.
Well, honestly, Todd, it was a great stream until you showed up and just started making it like very like drowsy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm fucking drawing. What are you doing?
Well, I'm being a bloody charismatic motherfucker.
What are you doing over there?
I don't know. What are you doing, Todd? Because honestly, you've been being a boring SOB for the past 2.5 years, and I've still yet to see any pages.
Oh, come on. That's
Pages?
unfair.
Pages of what? What are you looking for pages?
Anything.
Really?
Sweetheart.
Okay, let's not get too heated up here, guys.
I'm messing. I'm joking. I'm joking.
What is it you're looking for?
Todd, I'm joking. You take everything too personal.
Because you're riding my ass. What do you want? I didn't come here for this crap. You're like a stumbling drunk that I gotta kick his ass in
Stumbling
an
drunk,
alleyway.
dude, I'm not even drunk. Dude, I'm not drunk.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, I'm
Wait a
not.
minute. Wait a minute. This is you sober?
No shit.
Yeah, no, I've been drinking, but I'm not drunk. Like, if you think this is Rozzy drunk, dude, you're on the wrong horse.
And you're
there,
like
bro.
perma drunk.
No, I'm just an asshole.
I mean, I'll tell you what, Rise. I didn't come here to get my ass ridden by you.
Well, I wasn't taking shots at you, honestly. It
You
was a joke.
constantly have.
Todd, I'm joking, bro.
No,
Dude,
no.
you're old enough to be my father. How am I taking jabs at you where it's going to personally hit you in the phase?
It's not that it's personally hitting me, but I didn't come here for this. I came
Well-
here to celebrate the day that John just did this amazing cover. I didn't come here to take your crap or your lip.
That's true. The cover is amazing.
Yeah, and honestly, Todd, if what I've said tonight has hurt you, I truly and heartily apologize for that.
That sounds disingenuous.
It does, because it is. I'm sorry that men can't be men anymore.
Dude, it's not. It's you don't know when to stop.
Dude, I'm messing with you.
I
Dude,
understand
I
that.
do this to my brothers. I do this to my 14-year-old brother. You as a 40-year-old man, and you can't take this?
It's not that I
Man
can't
up,
take it. I'm
son.
taking it. I'm taking it from all
Yeah,
sides.
so why are you getting offended about it?
Because you're not even
Like,
letting.
man up. Get over it, sweetheart.
This is not what you do on these things, dude. You come on these shows and you do this all the time. Everywhere you
I do
go,
this all the
everywhere you
time?
go, you do this. You've been
Yeah,
banned
where
from
have
other
I done
shows
this?
because you're a
Tell me,
knucklehead.
tell me.
Okay, let's
I'm
calm
enough
down,
for that?
guys. Let's calm down. I don't really want this on here. I know both of you have.
I'm sorry, Rick. I'm trying my best to keep it cordial,
Really,
but honestly, he's been a little bitch.
really.
Oh my god.
That's definitely not a way to unfuel it.
Honestly, I don't care at this point.
Sorry, Razzie. Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Todd. Your reputation precedes you as being a boring
Oh my
SOB.
goodness. That wasn't a comeback, Rising.
Like,
no,
you literally-
no,
you sit
you're
in
the one.
background
You're the one
and
with
you
the
chime
face.
in every 2 seconds when someone like says something stupid, and you
Dude,
go,
I'm over
"Oh,
here
well,
drunk. I'm not here to
oh,
entertain you.
dude, you're a
Make it
tracer.
sense.
You're a loser. Get over that."
I muted both you. We don't need this.
What about? Did you mute me? I wasn't doing anything.
No?
Oh, well, good.
Stop the fighting. I know you both got problems with each other right now at this second.
They don't have problems with each other. They're both playing, Rick. This is how Todd brings entertainment to shows. It's hilarious.
Well, I don't think everybody in the audience is going to think it's hilarious. Are we done screaming?
I'm sorry.
Okay, you're both unmuted.
I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry, Todd, that I offended you.
You're forgiven.
Well, I love you, Rick.
I get where everybody's coming from. You know, I get Todd's point of not wanting to be ridden, to say it nicely, I guess.
Ridden. Phrasing.
And I get the point of liking to joke around a lot, too. Because we know I pun all the time. I like joking around, too. But I also don't. I'm also can only take so much too, and I get where Todd's coming from there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rick. Honestly, I didn't mean to do that.
I hope everything's settled. Alric, how are you now, Todd?
Just drawing, Rick.
Can we go back to talking about awkward stuff or anime? Yeah, awkward stuff. How about
Anybody want to see me kiss a card? Is lipstick on?
Nobody wants to see that, Rick.
Or kiss a skull? Yeah, we haven't seen Scully in a while. Although Scully's friend is really dressed up.
Okay, so how do I make this glove look like it's high gloss? I can't hatch that, or do I got to do airbrush? I could probably hatch it. I could hatch it.
Skull person? What is this?
Rick, that's not Scully. The skull that you had before was really misshapen and not anatomically correct. This is a correct looking skull. What is this switcheroo you pulled on us?
Well, Scully's right here. This is the face mask.
Oh. So what are you going to be doing for Halloween stream, Rick?
They have no idea.
Are you going to dress up like a Dracula?
You gotta wear a mask. We all gotta wear masks.
No, you guys wear masks, and I can't understand anything you're saying because it's all baffled by the mask.
Yeah, but like you take the mask, the mouth part out, and then it's cool.
Yeah, but you
Like, hold on.
don't. Like when you were on with Rick and you had your mask on, you didn't take the mouth part out. It was just the whole time.
Hold on. I will show you guys a good mask. All right.
Elric says, Risey, I missed the waifu pillow.
What?
The waifu pillow again.
Well, I don't have a waifu pillow yet. But
Bullet
I'm
says
trying
that
to
he'll join the stream because he has a lot of wrestling masks. He has
Yes.
great wrestler masks.
All right.
No, Bullet. No.
Turn the video on. There we go. Where is he?
Rick Piper, Bullet is offering you $150 American to see you in full drag.
Did I say 150 or did I say 200? I forget. I said it on another stream.
Yeah, you said 150, and he's now offering that. Looks like you just got yourself into a little bit of a pickle there, right?
A pickle,
Well,
right?
it's just a question what I said. I'm trying to think of what I said before, whether it was 150 or 200. But see, the thing is, still, I got to see the money to say sure.
Oh, Raggedy Man's in the chat. Does Raggedy Man have the link? Yo, 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 Hellraven.
Elric says it was 200 to kiss a fish with you and the fish with lipstick. Yes, and I get to pick the fish. It's 500.
Is there a particular sexy fish that you've been eyeballing there, Rick?
The bullet says Rick might get get.
I noticed that you dodged that question, didn't you, Rick?
No way a pickle's going in me if it's in my mouth.
Oh, that is
Phrasing. Phrasing.
Elric says they don't sell mermaids. Dillard.
everything's for sale, and mermaids are real.
Yeah, I will sell those mermaids. We can profit off of them.
Rick, I feel like I shouldn't continue to work on this drawing if you're not going to use it, so I'm going to move on to something else.
Yeah. Oh. Well, it is 2:00, my friends. So it means it's that time.
That's it, folks. That's all there is. There isn't any bloody more. Straight out.
So you want to promote anything, Risey?
Oh, God, no.
Was that a no?
Yeah, no, that's a definite no.
Okay. Dillard, you want to promote anything?
Yes, I would like to promote something. I would like to promote my YouTube channel. It's called Dillard Draws. And on this channel, I do people's OCs. I do tutorials. I do all kinds of number of things. You should go over to my channel called Dillard Draws on YouTube and subscribe. Give it a look-see.
Thank you, Batman. Batman is here and saying nice art. Somehow I don't think it's the real
Batman! Good to see you're here while you're like taking time out of beating up Joker and Gotham Knights to show up in the chat here. Appreciate it.
What?
So, Todd, anything you would like to promote?
Yeah, Brotherhood. I didn't find any here.
You're such a crybaby, sweetheart.
Dude, that was a freaking joke.
Risey, stop saying sweetheart. It's so gay.
God.
Yeah, as long as it's decent, although we are quitting at the moment, but I'm going to be back on it for 5 Batman. Make sure you subscribe.
Oh, I get it. Okay, never mind. So that's gay outs when you call people like sweetheart and stuff?
Oh, sweetheart. That's just, I just call people that because they're gorgeous.
Ew. Okay, never mind.
Okay, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today and watching me draw a little bit of page 8 of the Canadian Shield #1. And I'd like to thank all the panelists for coming on and hope they had a good time. And for the most part, and I'm not sure what else. Check out all the links in the description. My website is not working at the moment. I'm working on that. I got to contact him today again. So we will see you all.
Oh, Rick, is it okay if I share that cover out on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go do that.
Very good job.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
So we'll see you all.
Linda.
What was that?
Something. I
That
couldn't
was
make
right.
it.
Rock.
So we'll see you all hopefully at 5 o'clock when I'm drawing something Marvel. Hopefully,
Obvious.
really marvelous.
When are you going to do anime? I've been wading through this whole muck and mire of DC and Marvel. When are you going to do some anime?
I did anime on Wednesday. I mean, Tuesday.
I don't believe you.
So go look. Okay, later, everyone. God bless. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye bye.